Hi, hello, it's John Robertson. Welcome to my video diary, and hopefully I'll be able to give you some insight on what's been happening in the last few weeks. The Energy and Climate Change Committee had a meeting, as you know, this week about the energy bill, and we've been told by the Secretary of State that the bill will be out next week. So we look forward to seeing it and hoping that it's a vast improvement on the original one, which, to be quite honest, according to the Select Committee, not just myself, it was not fit for purpose. So we'll wait and see what comes out next week, and we'll dissect it as we see fit. The Energy Advice Surgery that we're having on the 30th is very important. People will know that I've been in the press and radio quite a bit on energy and prices, and I've been attacking the big six. But one of the things I feel they don't do is help people who need the help the most, and therefore we're having a surgery for people to pop into on Friday the 30th, and it's in the 3 Eyes Centre near the Netherton Community Centre in Knightscliff Road. Some of the people who have taken part, I'll need to read this because I'll never remember it all, are the energy advisors will be Which, Consumer Focus, G-Heat, Home Helpline and Citizens Advice Bureau. And the idea is really to make sure that we get people's bills down and to help them the best way we can. And that's what the surgery is about. If it's successful, I intend to do it in other areas of the constituency to make sure that the people who need the help the most get it. Right, as PPS to Vet Cooper and also the Home Office team, it's my job basically to make sure that the work that's done within Parliament gets done, and the fact that Yvette in particular knows how the members in the party are feeling, and to make sure that they get the information from her as quickly as possible. It's not an easy job. You'll appreciate with 250 odd Labour Party members to try and get the feedback from them to her to let her know what they think are the issues of the day, and also get her message out of what the Home Office team are doing, so as we can help them in their constituencies and to help their constituents. Well, the question I asked in Scottish Questions this week was a sort of double-edged hit, one on the government in Westminster and the other one on the government in Holyrood. It was about the Electoral Commission and how they should be listened to and used. We saw last week in the Police Commissioners' elections, in some cases 10% turnout, boxes with no votes in them, and the fact of the matter, the government had not listened to the Electoral Commission. Now, the great fear amongst my colleagues is that the Scottish Government would appear to be going down a similar road. The last thing we want in a referendum, which in effect there's no going back once the decision's made, is that you have to make sure that people, one, understand what the question is, and two, know what they're voting on, and three, making sure they can get their vote and deliver the message that the Scottish people wish to deliver on that day. If they don't listen to the Electoral Commission and are making noises that they may not, then we could end up in a position where we have similar problems as they had last week in England.